Hello everyone, welcome to Aptitude Point. This is Vedant, and in the last lecture we saw some basic concepts and basic level problems regarding the chapter problems on ages. And in this lecture I have some moderate to high level questions for you guys. And one good thing about this chapter is that neither too long and nor too hard questions can be made from this chapter. तो अगर इस चैप्टर से कोई क्वेश्चन आता है एग्जाम में तो वो एक तरह का बोनस हुआ अपने लिए. आप लोग भी देखते होंगे इस चैप्टर में ज़्यादा हार्ड क्वेश्चन जनरली बनते नहीं हैं. So without wasting any time, let us start with the first question. And yes, and one more thing, first try the question by your own and then only see my solutions if required. So let us start with the first question. The first question is visible on your screens. Let us see the solution of that question. The question goes like, Rajan got married 8 years ago. His present age is 6 by 5 times of his age at the time of his marriage. Rajan's sister was 10 years younger to him at the time of his marriage. The age of Rajan's sister is. So basically they are talking about Rajan. So first let us assume present age of Rajan is equals to R. And let her sister's age be S. Now they have given his present age is 6 by 5 times of his age at the time of his marriage. So his age is equals to 6 by 5 times of his age at the time of marriage. And his marriage was 8 years ago. So it will be R minus 8. So from here we will get R is equals to 48. So we got Rajan's age is equals to 48 years. Now it is given that Rajan's sister was 10 years younger to him at the time of his marriage. तो आप देखो ये ना एक ट्रैप है जिससे जनरली पीपल गिव मोर टाइम टू दिस लाइन, बट इट्स क्लियर दैट अगर 10 साल पहले उसकी सिस्टर से 10 years younger थी तो अभी भी उसे 10 years younger होगी. सो राजन सिस्टर एज इक्वल्स टू 48 minus 10, simply 38. So it is an easy question, but generally people give more time in the second last line because they think that 10 years younger at the time of marriage and now what will be the age. तो वो confusion इसमें create नहीं करना, सीधे 10 years पहले भी younger थी, 10 years younger थी marriage के time पे, तो अभी भी 10 years younger ही होगी. So our answer is 38 years. Now let us look at the next question. So now let us look at our next question. The next question goes like, a couple has a son and a daughter. The age of father is 4 times that of the son and the age of daughter is 1/3 of that of her mother. The wife is 6 years younger to her husband and the sister is 3 years older than her brother. The mother's ages. So in this question number of variables are many more. So don't get confused and take variables according to the first letter of the name as I told you in the first lecture. So let us look at the solution. So let us first assume that father's age is equals to F, mother's age is equals to M, son's age is equals to S, and daughter's age is equals to D. Now see, mother's age we have taken as M, but here they have also referred that mother is wife of this F. So don't confuse M with W. Okay, so we haven't assumed W for wife, it's M only for mother and wife both. Similarly D only for daughter and sister both, and son only for like S only for son and like brother also. Okay, so don't get confused in this terminology. So let us look at the question. The age of father is 4 times that of the son. So from here we will get the first equation. Age of father is 4 times that of the son. Second one is the age of daughter is 1/3 of that of her mother. Age of daughter is equals to 1/3 age of her mother. The wife is 6 years younger to her husband. Like wife is M and husband is F. So F minus M, 6 years younger. So this is our third equation. The fourth equation is the sister is 3 years older than her brother. Sister is D and brother is S. How much here? 3 years. So we have got 4 equations, and what they have asked the mother's age. So we need M. See here how to check the answer will come, or is it are some less quantities given in the answer in the solution. So always check that number of equations and number of variables. If number of equations is equal to number of variables, then question can be 100% solved, given that any second or fourth equation is not made up of the remaining equations. Okay, so here are 1, 2, 3, 4 variables and 4 equations, and neither of the equation is made up of the other equations. So here we can definitely say that it can be solved. So first we need to find m, right? So we have to eliminate all other things. So first let us put d is equals to s plus 3 from 2 and 4. We have 1 by 3 of m minus s is equals to 3. Okay, now from equation number 1 we can replace s by f by 4. So 1 by 3 of m minus 1 by 4 of f is equals to 3, and from this equation we can solve it using the third equation also, because there are only f and m variables and 2 equations, so they both can be easily solved, and we need m, so we will replace f is equals to m plus 6. So 1 by 3 of m minus 1 by 4 of m plus 6 is equals to 3, and this will give us we can calculate this orally. It will be m by 12 is equals to 3 plus 3 by 2. So m by 12 is equals to 3 plus 3 by 2 is how much? 9 by 2. So m is equals to 54. Okay, this is the answer. This was not a difficult question, but it was a lengthy question, so beware of such questions. So continuing with the next question. So this question is purely language based. It is a very easy question, like only one equation question, but still it is tricky because of its language. So let's have a look at it. The question goes like, a man was asked to state his age in years. His reply was, take my age 3 years hence, multiply it by 3 and then subtract 3 times my age 3 years ago and you will know how old I am. So अगर क्वेश्चन ऐसे डायरेक्टली पढ़ेंगे तो एकदम ट्रिकी लगता है. इसको ना हमेशा जो सेंटेंस है उसको इक्वेशन में फ्रेम करके ट्राई करना चाहिए. तो ऐसे स्टार्ट करते हैं. मैन की एज m अपन मान लेते हैं. मैन्स एज भी m, लाइक प्रेजेंट एज ऑफ मैन भी m. नाउ इट इज गिवन टेक माई, ही सेज दैट टेक माई एज 3 years hence, means m plus 3, multiply it by 3. This is his age 3 years hence, multiplying it by 3, and then subtract 3 times my age 3 years ago, subtracting 3 times his age 3 years ago, and it will and you will know my age, how old I am. So it will be equals to m. This is the equation and this is the only equation required. So again I am repeating the how I wrote this equation. Take my age 3 years hence, this is his age 3 years hence, multiply it by 3, we multiply it by 3, and subtract 3 times my age 3 years ago, and we subtracted 3 times his age 3 years ago. Okay, fine. Now solve the question easily. It will be 3 and 3 will cancel, so it will be m equals to 18. This was purely language based question, nothing else, just one equation, single variable, and it can be solved easily. So now moving on to the next question. This question goes like, x age 3 years ago was 3 times the present age of y. At present z's age is twice the age of y. Also z is 12 years younger than x. What is the present age of z? It is also a simple equation based question, so we have to write the equation clearly first. So something about x, y and z are given. So let us assume that x age present age is equals to x, y's present age is equals to y, and z's present age is equals to z. Now x age 3 years ago was 3 times the present age of y. X age 3 years ago will be x minus 3 is equals to 3 times the present age of y, first equation. At present z's age is twice the age of y. Z's age is equals to twice the age of y, second equation. And the third is also z is 12 years younger than x. Z is 12 years younger, so x minus z is equals to 12. Just read the question and frame the equation, that's all. This will make the whole chapter easy for you. Now what we need z, so we need to eliminate one of the variable from x and y. So putting from 1 and 2 equation, from equation 1 and 2, putting x equals to y equals to z by 2, we get x minus 3 is equals to 3 times z by 2. Now the third equation is also from x and z, and this equation also from x and z. We can substitute x is equals to 3 plus 3z by 2 in this equation. So from 3 and this equation we get z plus 12 minus 3 is equals to 3z by 2. It will be 9 equals to z by 2 and z equals to 18. Easy question. Okay. So moving on to the next question. This question will contain many variables, so we have to be focused while solving this question totally. Okay, so don't get confused in between. We have to write each and every equation very neatly so that we reach at the answer very easily, and always stay focused on the variable which we need to find. So let us look at the question. This question is very used, so we will take one by one line. So it is given that 8 years ago Purvi's age was equal to the sum of the present ages of her one son and one daughter. So let us first assume Purvi's age is equals to P, her son's age is equals to S, and daughter's age is equals to D. Okay, and 5 years hence the respective ratio between the ages of her daughter and her son at that time will be 7:6. So the first equation we got P is equals to P minus 8 is equals to S plus D, because it is given, right, that 8 years ago Purvi's age was equal to sum of the present ages of her son and one daughter. So this is our first equation. The second equation is 5 years hence the respective ratio between the ages of her daughter and her son that time will be 7:6. So 5 years hence, what will be her daughter's age? D plus 5, and son's age will be S plus 5 is equals to 7:6. Solving it more, it will give 6D minus 5 is equals to 7S. So S is equals to 1 by 7 times of 6D minus 5. So this is our second equation. The third equation we will get from the next line. If Purvi's husband is 7 years old, so taking husband's age as H. So Purvi's husband is 7 years elder to her. So H minus P is equals to 7. This is our third equation. And fourth one is the present age. His present age is 3 times the present age of their son. So H is equals to 3 times of S. So we have again 4 equations and 4 variables. So don't panic by seeing the huge equations and all. Just focus on the final variable which we need to find, that is D in this case. So let us start solving the equations. First, let us eliminate H from the question. So it will be from using the equation 3 and 4, we can substitute 3S here. So 3S minus P is equals to 7. Now see, don't confuse from so many equations. Just take D as a major part, and we have S and D containing one equation. So we can eliminate P in this equation. This will give 3S minus S plus D plus 8 is equals to 7. From where we got this, we substituted P from equation number 1 here. Okay, so it will be 2S minus D is equals to 15. Now we have 2 equation and 2 variable in S and D. Substituting S as this in this equation, we will get 2 times of 1 by 7 into 6D minus 5 minus D is equals to 15. It is 12D by 5 minus D will be 5D by 7. 12D by 7 minus D will be 5D by 7 is equals to 15 plus 10 by 7. So it will give 15 7s are 105. So it will be 115 by 7. 7 will cancel. D is equals to 23. This is her age of this is the age of her daughter, and this is also her answer, as they have asked the age of the daughter only. So if you did not get how I solved the equations so easily, just go through this solution once again. Okay, so that's it from this lecture. So I have attached one question also for you guys to solve it as a homework. Do solve the question and comment it in the comment box. I will check each and every answer, and also I will give the solution in the next class if required, although it is a basic level question which I have solved in this class also. So do try it once and comment the answer in the chat box. Hope you guys enjoyed this lecture also. If you are really finding these lectures helpful, so do subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that you won't miss any of those videos, and also like the video if you found it really informative. Thank you.